Good morning. Time is 9:14. It's time for another edition of Park Picks, where we bring you to different parks across the state of Minnesota. Last week, we went to LaSalle Lake State Recreation Area. That was out in Hubbard County.
Well, this week, joining us in studio is John Palmer. He is the park supervisor at Temperance River State Park in Cook County. John, nice to have you with us.
Thanks for having me. Good morning.
You've been at Temperance River, you were saying, about a year and a half now.
About a year and a half now. Yep, just a beautiful place to be. It's pretty hard to beat, honestly.
So for people who have never been, Ken said he had never been. Tell us a little bit about it.
So Temperance River is about an hour south of Canada on Minnesota's North Shore, so historic Highway 61 up there. We're right in between the communities of Schroeder and Tofte. We've got three kind of distinct units in our park. So we've got the main unit with our campground and the Temperance River Gorge. And then we've got the Carlton and Tofte Peaks within the park, as well as a small unit called the Cross River section right along the Cross River there. So we're kind of spread out. And then we've got our main feature, which as you can see in the video here, is the Temperance River Gorge.
Yeah.
So the last half mile of the Temperance River suddenly has to drop about 120 feet to reach Lake Superior. So we just have this huge cascading series of falls that's all within a slot canyon, only about 10 feet wide. And it's one of the narrowest canyons in Minnesota, but it's just absolutely gorgeous.
And I'm assuming right now it's really running because you guys are melting.
Absolutely, yes. So when I left Monday, we did still have a bit of snowpack up there, but that has started to melt along with some spring rain finally. So we've just been getting a ton of rain, so it is roaring. You can stand probably 500 feet to 1,000 feet away and still hear all the water rushing because the volume just increases so much.
No
It's
kidding.
incredible.
Wow. It's nice too because there's isn't there a little pull-out area, if memory serves me, where people can kind of stop, park their cars, and then walk just a short distance to see it, right?
Yep. So as the park is currently set up, we've got just pull-off waysides up there that are managed by the Department of Transportation. So those are actually also free. So unlike many of the state parks, most of our parking is free. You do not need a vehicle permit just to pull off and park. And also just the way that the geography worked out, most of the places people want to see when they come to our park are within a quick half-mile hike of those free waysides.
Yeah, easy to get to.
So Meg has established that they love camping there.
Listen,
Absolutely.
if you've camped there, you know getting a campsite is like winning the lottery because it is a tough ticket to get.
That is for sure, and we know that it is, and we're trying to work on better ways as the DNR to make it more accessible for folks, but at the moment, that's just how it is.
What makes it so difficult is, I was kind of saying, on Highway 61, as you're heading north, the campsites are on the right-hand side, so they're right there along Lake Superior. There's only so much area to camp, so the campgrounds are small, relatively speaking, if you were looking at that versus Tetegooch, which has hundreds of sites.
Yeah, exactly. So we do have a difficulty with not much room to expand up there. You can't really grow when you're right along the shore like that, but it does make for some real special places when you've got sites where you pull in your vehicle, and if you're camping out of the back of your van, you open up the tailgate and right there is the lake. It's unbeatable views up there. It really is.
So you don't have to camp, though, to experience the park. You can just show up for the day.
Nope, absolutely not. The whole county of Cook County, there's campgrounds all over the place, but there's also lodges, resorts, hotels, plenty of places to stay. Or if you are just making a day trip up from Duluth, there's plenty to see just getting out of your vehicle and hoofing it around for a bit.
You mentioned the two peaks. Tell me about that, because we've ever only camped. I've never kind of gone to the other side of the park.
Carlton and Tofte Peak, we own a small acreage that encompasses both of them. It's surrounded by the National Forest up there. And Tofte Peak and Carlton Peak, one of them used to be a quarry. So if you go up there to visit, there's some nice hiking trails. The Superior Hiking Trail runs through there. And then half of the face of one of these peaks is just sheared off. And you can still see the old drill cores for where they went down, put the dynamite, and blew off that half.
Oh, cool.
There's still huge chunks of the rock up there. And it's very pretty. It's got this pinkish hue to it. I don't exactly know the geology of why that is. But as you're out and about along the shore, going to different trails, you can see, oh, that's Carlton Peak rock, because these trails will have gravel that's got a pinkish tone to it. It's pretty
cool.
interesting.
All right. You've only been there a year and a half. What's your favorite thing about this park?
Well, the easy answer would be the people. I mean, my staff are incredible. And then being able to share the passion that I have for the outdoors with all these campers, all these kids coming up, that it may be their first camping experience, it may be their first time seeing a fish or seeing water rush this fast. Being able to talk with those folks and just see the impact that my work is having on them directly is incredible. But for the more selfish answer, I would say just a job that varies so much. I mean, I get to go out and hike at any time and get paid to do that because that's part of my job responsibilities. I get to live and work in these places that people, dedicate entire months planning to get up to. And I have the blessing of working and living and recreating up there myself. So that's the best part for me.
And you kind of mentioned some of the things to do in the surrounding. Is there a couple things quickly before you go that you want to point out?
Yeah, definitely. We've got the other state parks up there, Cascade River, Judge Magny, Tedagouche. They're all along the shore, all beautiful. But also our colleagues in the Forest Service do a great job with even more limited resources than we have. So the Oberg Mountain and Laveau Mountain trails very near Temperance are also beautiful spots to check out. And then our DNR colleagues in the Forestry Division, they've got the Pat Bale State Forest up there, also incredible place to check out. So plenty different agencies doing tons of good work.
Are those trails hiking only, or can you bike on those ones?
There are some biking trails, but they are going to be, I don't actually know those off the top of my head, but we do have the Gitchigami State Bike Trail, which is another beautiful resource to take advantage of.
John, thanks for driving down and hanging out with us.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you for having me.
You're doing some shopping or something while you're
I'm actually training in new rangers down at Whitewater State Park, so that was a quick jaunt up, and I'll be right back down.
Wow.
Yep.
That's my other favorite. You're hitting up all the good spots.
Beautiful place to be.
Nice
Thanks,
to meet
John.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
If you'd like more information about the Temperance River State Park, just head to minnesotalive.com and we'll put a link for you right there. Well, coming up next, you are going to meet a professor in Duluth researching how to repurpose laundry detergent bottles and milk jugs for drainage.